question, who better than Kanyon? Will Kanyon be better than Bradshaw here tonight on Heat?
Following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Wrestling Federation European Championship. Making his way to the ring, representing the Alliance, weighing in at 245 pounds, Kanyon.
You know, an act like this is important for a guy like Kanyon now. I'll tell you what, I mean, Kanyon, if he can bring the European title back home to the Alliance, I mean, things could be looking up.
And it would win points with Shane, with Stephanie, with the entire Alliance.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 302 pounds, is a member of the APA, and now European champion, Bradshaw.
Here's one of the 4 WWF superstars to win gold from the Alliance on an historic Raw this past Monday night. Bradshaw taking the European title from that so-called superhero, the Hurricane.
Well, the Hurricane is her powers. Didn't help him there.
The clothesline from hell, Bradshaw wins the European title, and perhaps the Hurricane misses the Hurricycle, which the APA borrowed.
Well, after that night, he probably is missing his ahead, too.
Well, the Hurricane has a chance to redeem himself a little bit later on tonight on Heat. Hurricane's going to go one-on-one coming up next against Tajiri for the Cruiserweight Championship. With this one for the European title, Bradshaw versus Kanyon here tonight on Heat.
Hey, and on paper, you can give the edge to Bradshaw, what with him being a champion, outweighing and outsizing Kanyon, but don't cut Kanyon. Let me get them teeth back in. Cut Kanyon short. Well, he is a very innovative individual.
On paper, who do you give the edge to tomorrow night live on Raw from Louisville, Kentucky, 9 o'clock, 8 Central on TNA? Vince McMahon or Shane McMahon in that street fight?
Hey, that's no way to call. I mean, Vince...
Oh, look out. Here's the cover. Kanyon kicks out. And speaking of Louisville, Kentucky out, tomorrow join Bradshaw and Kurt Angle at a SmackDown Your Vote rally on the West Lawn at the Belknap campus of the University of Louisville from noon to 1.
And in addition, bring a copy of Kurt's just-released book, It's True to the Rally, and get it signed by Kurt himself.
And look at this follow-away by Bradshaw. Just have fun, be a part of the last SmackDown Your Vote rally of 2001 tomorrow at the University of Louisville. A lot going on in Louisville tomorrow, including that street fight between father and son, Vince and Shane.
And like I was going to say, it's not an easy call between Vince and Shane. Shane, obviously a player. He always comes out on the big matches. But Vince, let's face it, he's going to be in there fighting his own son. And as upset and as much as the stakes are for Vince, it's going to be kind of tough for him to really go all the way against Shane, don't you think?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. For Vince McMahon, this is about emotion running wild. Wait a minute. Cover by Kanyon. European title on the line. Bradshaw gets the shoulder up. For Vince, this is about teaching his son a lesson after what Shane and Stephanie did to Linda McMahon on SmackDown this past Thursday night. For Shane McMahon to defeat his father in a street fight, what would that show the rest of the Alliance as he tries to build Alliance momentum heading towards Survivor Series?
And I can almost hear Vince as he's kicking Shane's rear end tomorrow night, saying, son, this hurts me a lot more than it's going to hurt you.
Kanyon still favoring that shoulder into the cover. Hook of the leg. Not able to put enough pressure on Bradshaw. With that injured shoulder of Kanyon, European title is on the line in this matchup.
Kanyon's shoulder's really giving him a lot of trouble. He's got to tuck his hand into his pants.
And there's the side Russian leg sweep to Bradshaw.
And not for the fun of it either.
Bradshaw with a victory this past Monday night on Raw against Hurricane, one of 4 titles switching hands to the World Wrestling Federation. Kanyon going up top, taking a little side, and there's the better move by Bradshaw.
Bradshaw last week took the Hurricycle, took the European belt, and then took the Hurra-head off the Hurricane with the clothesline from hell.
Did you hear that slap echo throughout the arena? And Bradshaw, what's he going to do here? From the 7th rope, a superplex by Bradshaw to Kanyon, and both men are down center of the ring.
You can just see the chances of Kanyon taking that European title back to the Alliance ebbing away.
Still to come tonight on Heat, edging, taking on Test with the Intercontinental title on the line. Tajiri and the Hurricane for the Cruiserweight title. And, of course, our special guest tonight, Shawn Stasiak, still nursing injuries from that fall earlier on.
You think that fall will cut short his residency at the Mayo Clinic?
No, I'm not sure.
Oh, what a boot!
To the face by Bradshaw of Kanyon. Kanyon whipped off the ropes. Bradshaw tipped for the big slam. Hook leg. Two, he got it no. Kanyon got the shoulder up. European title on the line in this matchup.
And watch Kanyon get right up off the mat and to his feet. Sign of a true professional. He knows you can't get beat there.
And look out now. Bradshaw with the clothesline from hell.
Then again, I could be wrong.
Take this one to the bank. Bradshaw keeps the European title.
You know, if he'd have seen on the mat.
Still European champion, Bradshaw.
Now check out the impact of the clothesline from hell.
You know, Kanyon, if he'd have stayed on the mat, might have not gotten the belt, but he'd have kept his head on his shoulders.
Bradshaw keeps the European title with the World Wrestling Federation here tonight on Heat. 2 more title matches still to come, including Edge and Tex for the